Hello, everyone. I'm James. Welcome back to Easy English for You. Let me ask you something. Have you ever said the right words, but the other person didn't feel better? Maybe you said, I understand, or that's too bad, and the other person just nodded and walked away. That happens a lot, and today I want to tell you why. Today's topic is words that make people feel warm. Many learners look for perfect grammar, but in real life, warm sentences matter more. English that makes people think, wow, this person really gets me. And here is the big idea for today. The goal of language is not to be right. The goal is to make people feel heard. Good relationships make your English sound natural because natural English is emotional English. So today, do not try to memorize. Just listen and feel the rhythm. Remember, your brain learns kindness before grammar. You don't need perfect grammar. You need the right feeling. Are you ready? Let's get started. Situation 1. Someone tells you something hard happened to them. Maybe they lost a job. Maybe a relationship ended. Maybe they're just very tired. In this moment, most people say, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." That's fine, but it's like giving someone a paper cup of water when they're really thirsty. It works, but it's not warm. Here is what changes the moment. Instead of focusing on the event, focus on the person's feeling. That is the secret. Don't say that's bad. Say you must feel. Try these 5 sentences. Listen carefully, then repeat after each pause. That must have been really hard for you. That must have been really hard for you. You must be exhausted right now. You must be exhausted right now. I can't imagine how you're feeling. I can't imagine how you're feeling. It makes sense that you feel that way. It makes sense that you feel that way. You don't have to explain anything. I'm just here. You don't have to explain anything. I'm just here. Did you feel something different with those sentences? They don't fix the problem, but they make the person feel less alone. That is powerful. Situation 2. Someone is angry or frustrated. This is a tricky moment. Many people try to fix the anger. They say, calm down, or it's not a big deal. Please never say this. Here is a fascinating fact. When someone is upset, their brain is in a kind of alarm state. And when you say calm down, the brain hears it as a threat. It gets more upset. But when you validate the feeling, when you say that makes sense, the brain starts to relax. This is not just psychology. Neuroscience actually confirms this. There was a study done at UCLA when people named their emotions. When someone said to them, "You seem really frustrated," the emotional part of the brain calmed down. Just saying the name of the feeling helps. So let's practice. Situation 2. Someone is frustrated or upset. Listen, then repeat after each pause. That would make anyone upset. That would make anyone upset. I totally understand why you feel that way. I totally understand why you feel that way. It sounds like you've been holding a lot in. It sounds like you've been holding a lot in. You have every right to feel frustrated. You have every right to feel frustrated. I hear you, and I'm not going anywhere. I hear you, and I'm not going anywhere. Beautiful. Those sentences are like a hand on the shoulder. No judgment, just presence. Situation 3. Someone is going through something long and painful, not just one bad day, but weeks or months of difficulty. Maybe they're dealing with a sick family member, or a long job search, or chronic stress. In this situation, people often say nothing because they don't know what to say. Let me tell you something. Saying something small and warm is always better than silence. Here's a real example. I once worked with a student from India. Let's call him Arjun. Arjun told me that his manager at work never asked how he was doing, not once. And then one day, a foreign colleague, a native English speaker, just walked by and said, "Hey, you doing okay? You seem like you've been carrying a lot lately." Arjun almost cried right there in the hallway. Just those words. That's all it took. Let's practice. Situation 3. Long-term stress or difficulty. I know this has been going on for a while. I see you. I know this has been going on for a while. I see you. You don't always have to be strong, not with me. You don't always have to be strong, not with me. Take your time. There's no rush here. Take your time. There's no rush here. I just want you to know I'm thinking of you. I just want you to know I'm thinking of you. You've been dealing with so much. I really respect that. You've been dealing with so much. I really respect that. Now, I want to ask you something. Has someone ever said something to you, just one sentence, and it completely changed your day? Or maybe the opposite. Someone said the wrong thing at the wrong time, and it hurt more than silence. Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. What is one sentence someone said to you that made you feel truly heard? I want to know your story. Situation 4. Someone did something kind for you, and you want to thank them deeply. Most people say thank you or thanks a lot, but sometimes you want to say more. You want the other person to know it really meant something. Here's the key difference. Thank you is polite, but thank you because is emotional. Add the reason, add the feeling. That's what changes it. Let's practice. Situation 4. Deep and genuine gratitude. I really appreciate you taking the time. It meant a lot. I really appreciate you taking the time. It meant a lot. You didn't have to do that, but you did. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but you did. Thank you. Honestly, that helped me more than you know. Honestly, that helped me more than you know. I won't forget this, really. I won't forget this, really. You always show up when it matters. Thank you for being that person. You always show up when it matters. Thank you for being that person. Situation 5. Someone is scared or nervous about something coming up. A job interview, a big presentation, a medical appointment, a difficult conversation. In this moment, many people say, "Don't worry, you'll be fine." And they mean well, but think about it from the other person's side. They are worried, so when you say "don't worry," what they hear is your feelings are wrong. Instead, try this. Acknowledge the fear first, then give the encouragement. Feel the difference in these sentences. It's completely normal to feel nervous about this. It's completely normal to feel nervous about this. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you for trying. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you for trying. You've done hard things before. You can do this too. You've done hard things before. You can do this too. I believe in you, not because it will be easy, because you are ready. I believe in you, not because it will be easy, because you are ready. Just take it one step at a time. I'm right here. Just take it one step at a time. I'm right here. Now, before we finish, let me give you the mindset behind all of this. Most English learners study sentences. They memorize phrases. But the real question is, what is your intention when you speak? English is not just a language, it's a way of showing people that they matter. When you speak with that intention, even with simple words, people feel it. This is what I call relational English, not correct English, relational English. And here is the practice method I want to give you today. It's called the mirror moment. Every morning, before you leave home, stand in front of a mirror and say one sentence out loud, just one, from today's list. Say it like you mean it, with feeling, with a warm face. Do this for 30 days and watch what happens in your real conversations. Not because you memorized it, but because your body remembers how it feels to say it. Language lives in the body, not just the brain. Remember the golden rule. Validate feelings first, offer solutions later. The next episode is going to be powerful. we're going to talk about how to apologize and make things right in English. Not just, I'm sorry, but how to actually rebuild trust with your words. Before next time, tell me in the comments, what do you want to know most about apologizing in English? I will read your comments and build the next episode around your questions. If this video helped you, please hit like and subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an episode. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Keep practicing, keep showing up, and remember, warm words change lives. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep going and keep growing.